My name is Vicky. I'm the Deputy Executive Director for Rukundo International. I bring you warm greetings from Uganda, Kabale. We are very grateful for your endless support. Every dollar that you give helps us to provide quality education to the children of Chanamira and to support many people in the community that wouldn't have gotten the chances otherwise. So thank you so much. We are so grateful. I just wanted to very briefly elaborate more about our plan for completing a boarding section this year in light of three things. Number one is we would like to make sure that our children from upper classes get more time to study their books and to also do revision so that they can complete the syllabus in time, and in that way they'll be able to compete with other students in Uganda, as of course maybe you may not know, but the education for Uganda is highly academic based. So as a school we are expected to perform really well, and this being our first class pioneers, it's very important that we are able to produce good grades, and so that we can continue to maintain the confidence and the trust of the parents that we serve. And then secondly, the boarding is, apart from academics, it's really a safety factor for our girls in upper classes. And these are girls who are starting to experience body changes, 13 years and above. They're starting to get breasts. Such girls are usually at risk of sexual harassment in the community, as people start to see them as though they are adults and are ready to engage in the act. And so especially if these loitering men, like border riders, when they know that a girl is going to school every day and coming back home in the evening, they sort of can earmark that girl. They actually do earmark the other girls in other schools, it's very easy for them to wait for those girls when they're going back to school in the evening, and promise maybe to give them a ride home, and that way take advantage of them sexually. So the boarding section will help to make sure that the girls are safe, that they are at school most of the days of the year during the school term, and that they are safe from such predators. And we are actually, sadly, we have already received complaints from some of our girls who are in P6 class right now, and P6 and P5 that are having we're having such complaints from that are having men who are harassing them at home in their communities. Some of the girls, there's a girl that, for example, stays with the mom will leave her with the stepdad. The mom goes to work for days and leaves the girl with the stepdad in the home, and who knows what happens to this girl. So, and because we are already receiving those complaints from some of our girls, that is why this need is really urgent. It's an urgent need for us. Parents have asked us, many of our parents actually have asked us to provide a boarding section, or they would have no choice but to take their children to other schools which can provide for them boarding sections. So it's urgent because some of the girls have already been complaining, are already vulnerable, and it's also urgent that the parents would otherwise take our children from the school to find them a place or a school that can offer boarding and offer safety for the girls. Please help us contribute to this very important cause that is not just academics, but the safety of our girls who are growing. Thank you so much, and may you be richly blessed.